What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Rebuilding the Denver Broncos. We've got some injury management to do, coming off a couple of epically large wins against the Chargers in our own division. We have reclaimed first place. So Linval Joseph's going to come off of IR here, which means he's going to be our starting nose tackle here. And then because we have not gotten much of a pass rush up front from either LeBron Ray or Draymond Jones, I think we are going to start him as the rush defensive tackle, let the rookie LeBron Ray take a seat, and have Draymond Jones try to get after the quarterback a little bit next to Linval. We do have to make a cut with Linval coming off of the IR. I think Mike Pennell, veteran interior guy, can go. So we're going to advance ahead here. We did also pick up an injury this week to Willie Henry on that interior defensive line. So we're going to have to sim 2 more weeks here, hoping for some good fortune as I advance, guys. Please do hit that like button. Help share the video. Support the channel. Von Miller actually winning Defensive Player of the Week last week. And he is the favorite currently for Defensive Player of the Year. So Von Miller not slowing down. Just got that big contract extension from us, about $22 million a year. So we have at the Miami Dolphins here. They are 3-6-1. Hopefully we can pick up a win. Oh, a tough loss, 30-27. In case some of you scrubs want to make sure I'm not cheating in here, this is the game we restarted. Controversially, I told you that I'm being honest. I don't restart games. So there you have it. We've been legit. I'm not lying to you. Josh Rosen went off for the Finns. Drew Lock, not the best quarterback rating there. 25 of 45, completion percentage of 55%. Not getting the job done in a big game for us. Taylor continues his success. Cortland Sutton, it has been a relief to see him pick it back up after a slower start because we want him to become a stud. Von Miller, another sack, and another half sack for Deion Jones. It is LeBron Ray that gets in there for a half sack despite getting benched from the rush defensive tackle position. So we've got the Panthers this week. They're 4-7. Do we have any players we need to negotiate with? Let's see, we've got Bryce Callahan up. He has not really done much for us, so we're comfortable letting him walk. Garrett Bowles is up, and Jawan James, and Dalton Reisner. So the offensive line, not looking great. Isaac Yiadom only wants a 1-year contract. He just got a nice dev boost last week. Let's give him what he wants. So he'll come back for a year. I like that offer to him. A bit of a prove-it deal for him. Dalton Reisner, definitely want to bring him back. About $7.4 million for the stud guard. He's coming back. And Garrett Bowles as well has been a good tackle for us. Now, Jawan James has been, pretty bad for us, honestly. He signed a big contract right before we started this thing in real life. And I just kind of screwed up. I didn't give him good value with the new contract system here. I gotta actually manually edit this thing. So if it's a 4-year deal, we need to add this. So his cap is about $10 million. That will go up after this year. This will change. So I think we want to be around there. A little over $10 million a year. That was a little sloppy, wasn't paying attention. But we got it fixed. Really excited for the realistic contracts in Madden 20, by the way. That's something that they did really well. It's not so easy to just keep everyone on your team anymore like it is difficult in real life. So come on, give us a win against the Panthers. 21-20. So close. Drew Lock actually played okay. Maybe lacking some big plays there. Not a whole lot to speak of from the offense. Von Miller comes up with a sack and a half. Gosh, every time we see Deion Jones, I hope it's Draymond Jones. Every time it's Deion. And Eric Berry comes away with a pick. But, oh, man, that's a tough loss by 1 point. We do have 3 out of 4 at home in a play the moments against the Raiders, though, who are 2 games ahead of us for the division. So this is a huge game. Gotta have this. We get some upgrades this week. Speed rusher for Bradley Chubb. We're going to go slot for Samuel. Samuel's had a pretty quiet season for us, but he did just get 3 zone there. Love to see that. And then we'll go power rusher, actually, for Draymond Jones. Gets another agility, because as if he needed that. And Ben DeLuca is back. So the question is, do we start him, or do we start Tranquil, who's played well for us? At least in the first game back, but I think DeLuca the obvious choice to take that free safety spot back. So just as we do in every division game, 3 play the moments, a maximum of 1 full drive, an even match of 275 overall teams. Let's go Broncos. So the John Gruden project here in Oakland appears to be working out. It's their first place in the division. So 2nd and 1, our defense needs to stop. I'm just going to trust it. We're down 14-0 in a must-win game, 21-0. Come on, Drew Lock. What is going on, dude? Do something. We haven't even gotten an opportunity. Well, given the gravity of this moment, the fact that we haven't even gotten an opportunity yet, we are going to play the rest of this game, try to lead some kind of a magic comeback. We've got to keep this season alive. It's not going to be easy. Oh my God, Drew Lock. Can you be any worse? We got to go for it. I didn't see anyone open. Coverage was good. Cortland Sutton has got to get open on that slant against man-to-man coverage. There's a sack. Is that Draymond? I think it is. 93, and Derek Carr goes down. Does that mean Peterman's in? Who's number 12 here? Steven Montez. Out of, I think, Northern Colorado? Composed throw there. Alright, come on. We need a pick. Get us back in this. Gosh, how does he not fumble that? Well, we do hold him to a field goal and take Derek Carr out. Hopefully Derek Carr is out for the rest of the game, or even the season, because that would help us get back into this. Oh, we had the seam coming open, but Jalen Phillips is just torching Jawan James, who is not doing himself a favor, earning a contract extension right now. Just getting roasted by the young pass rusher over there. There you go, Phillip. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you're in there for. That's what we're paying you to do. Keep moving them sticks. God, Drew Lock. Just settle down, dude. Just relax. Everything's okay. Nice blocking on the edge. There you go, Taylor. Jalen Phillips for this Raiders team. He's been an absolute monster in this game. So he only has 2 tackles, but he's been a disruptor. There you go, Ruggs. There you go, Taylor. How about the 1-2 punch of Lindsey and Taylor on that drive? The power and the screen game from Philip Lindsay. So let's see, 28. We might as well kick the field goal. So I never saw an update on Carr. He's out. There's a nice tackle. Someone we haven't really talked much about is Geno Stone. We haven't had enough opportunities really to play on defense, but we started using him as a nickel linebacker last year. Let's put him in here in a big dime package. There's another run. Let's see, we get a holding call. I think we got to decline that, though. Ooh, blocking the back, though. Yeah, we got to take it. Get the ball out. Oh, man. Surprised we haven't forced a fumble yet. Get him down. Oh, my God, Josh Jacobs. Shoot. That's going to hurt. I did not expect a run there. It's kind of cool how with the backup in there, they're actually calling like more conservative. Oh! Oh! Deion Jones. That would have been big time. Okay, we're getting the ball back. Gotta go score in a hurry. Fant, get there. Oh. Gosh, someone needs to keep running their route. I didn't feel comfortable getting rid of that right away off the blitz. I probably could have had one, but with the throwing arcs in this game, you just never know. Oh, really? That's how this is going to end? I throw a lob pass and it gets batted? All right. Well, we just got slaughtered. Do pick up a few upgrades to rip through. Big one for Fant. Fant's actually having a pretty quiet season. So, Raiders are 9-4. Now, we did injure Derek Carr in that game, but I tell you what, it really feels like Drew Lock is not the answer. Derek Carr will be fine. If we can go 9-7, we might still make the playoffs here as a wild card. But let's hop in here. The Chiefs continue to struggle. So we get a turnover. I skipped the opening drive, but I'm going to play it this time because they came up short on the first one. 1 for 5 for Drew Lock. He is in what you might call a bit of a cold stretch. Oh, go Lindsey. Nice run. That's more like it, Lock. Wow. Roy Robertson Harris just blew that thing up as if he was Chris Jones in there. The magical question, can Drew Lock complete an out route? There it is. He threw it accurately this time. Oh! I wanted to get out of there and hit the deep post that was coming open, but Frank Clark got in there. Ugh. Okay, Philip Lindsay, can you spring another one free? Gives us a chance at least. Just oohing and on out here. It just is not here for Drew Lock right now. We kicked the punt too long. The defense breaks. Defense breaks again. Drew Lock hasn't done anything. Let's just play it. We're going against our rules here, but we got to kickstart something here with Drew Lock. We're going to have to start this entire thing over again with a different quarterback. Come on, Drew Lock. 4 of 13. You didn't even complete a pass when we were simulating. You've been that bad. This is embarrassing. He's like openly becoming a bust right now in front of our eyes. Way to get the first, Sutton. Let's call timeout. He really doesn't have an excuse either. That's what's funny. He's got all the weapons here. Another miss. If this were NBA 2K, he would be ice cold right now. There you go, there you go. Come on. I want 6. Gosh. Oh my goodness. Somebody. I was just trying to hit the check down. Hey, we got 3. Defense hanging on. Nope. This season's over. Well, can we lead a comeback? Ooh, we might lead a comeback. Just hit that hole. Roy Robertson Harris having a great game in run defense. There you go, Fant. Okay, let's go get this thing in right now. Why are we in a highlight? Get me out of here. Did someone get hurt? I just wanted to go hurry up. Didn't let me. Come on, Sutton, beat your man. Thank you. Season's on the line. We're going to play this. To run to the right. Don't really know how that went for 8 yards when we predicted run right, but it's okay. We got to play better. Thank you, Eric Berry. He gets hurt. He's a martyr. So Justin Tranquill's going to get some playing time after all. Good job by Eric Berry getting the stop and then also stopping the clock. Oh! Is that Draymond Jones? Did he stop him short? He did. There you go, Draymond. 6 tackle game for Draymond Jones. He's coming on a little bit late here. Oh, what a punt. Down at the 2. Season's on the line. Drew Lock's job is on the line. Not much else you can ask for here, Drew Lock. Come on. There you go, Taylor. Good run. It's a nice looking little drive we've got going here. Jeez. Alright, we gotta call timeout after that. I feel like this seam should be open. It is Bobby Wagner there, though. Face mask. That should stop the clock. Ruggs has a pretty major speed advantage, but they are sagging off. We gotta go. Good run, but we gotta go. Oh, I would have loved you to get out of bounds. Save this timeout. Come on, boys. Oh, Jeff Hireman. That was a good look. Oh, Fant looks like he's going to be open. We're going to change this to a stick. Squeeze it in there. Yes, let's go. All right, overtime, same scenario. Man, Drew Lock could save his job if he can pull this off. Oh, Taylor. Nice run. Again with the Oh, way to almost get that first. We're sticking with the run game. I think we got to stick with the ground and pound. It's working. But we're going to give Freeman just a carry off, and then we'll put Taylor back in there. Actually going to pass this. Oh my god. Ugh. How did he read that? Are you serious? He broke on the out before my receiver did. That was unbelievable. Ugh. Walk-off pick 6 to end the season. We did our best to come back and win that thing, but it comes up short. We're going to skip ahead, get to the end of the season. I don't even think we're going to have many player reviews to do here. We lose to the Falcons 34-10. Drew Lock did nothing at home against a poor Atlanta defense. Von Miller is going to win Defensive Player of the Year, and the offense isn't going to do anything to help him out. And I think it's time, guys. We have benched Drew Lock, and we are going to go full tank mode. We are going to sign someone young, Shea Patterson. We're going to pick you up off of the Colts defense practice squad, who we are playing this week, and we're going to start you. And then we are also going to release Linval Joseph, as we officially would not prefer to win this game. Notice how I discreetly did not say tanking. We tied with Shea Patterson. You guys can't even lose when we want you to lose? Come on, Broncos. Shea Patterson comes out and throws 3 touchdowns. Are you serious? Ugh. Charles Harris, I forgot we even had him. Marcus Peters comes up with another pick. Well, let's see. How did we do? Looks like we won some awards here. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Von Miller. I think I'll reverse any regression he sees for that. Jonathan Taylor finishes 5th for Best Running Back. Von Miller gets Best Linebacker as well, even though he's an edge rusher. Take a look at our yearly stats. So Drew Lock only completes 59% of his passes and 85. These are just not good stats in 2021. Like, not even 4,000 yards, 25 to 15 touchdown interception, only complete 59% of your throws. Not a good season at all. Granted, he got benched the last week, but still. Jonathan Taylor, though, good season. We might have to boost him up. That's back-to-back really good years for him. I love the role Philip Lindsay has on this team. He's been so nice as that third down back, 2-minute offense running back. Noah Fant, good year. Cortland Sutton. Gotta make sure these guys didn't lose any development because they still played pretty decent. Definitely not worth any kind of player review from us, but Henry Ruggs with a pretty good year. I think he deserved a bit of a boost here. Almost 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. He's still a 72 overall. I think he's earned a decent little boost here. Nothing too crazy, but just a little something. That deep threat, I think he's earned some deep ability for that. We'll find a receiver across the rest of the league that earned a boost like that. How about Marquise Lee for the Jaguars? And he's still an 81. Marquise Brown had a great year. We'll go with Marquise Brown. Go him up to star. Pretty similar boost to what we just gave Ruggs, I think, to balance that out. And even Deshaun Hamilton, he had a good enough year to warrant keeping his quick development for sure. And then on the defense, Von Miller, 22.5 sacks. Yeah, we're definitely reversing his regression. Marcus Peters, he had to make the Pro Bowl, right? And I think he, after the year he had with his history, he should go from normal back to star. I think there'd be a lot of hype around him if he had a 6 interception season like that. Samuel, really a disappointing rookie year. Chubb had a big down step. How did he... Wait, Madden. Wait, what? Seriously? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No way does he deserve superstar. We'll keep star because he had a good second year, but what are you thinking? How is that even a thing? And then Draymond Jones, he lost his development. He did have 41 tackles, 2.5 sacks, and he came on late a little bit. I think he at least deserves his quick development back. And I think even just an awareness and a play rec. 41 tackles is not bad for an interior guy. Eric Berry continued to have a good year. I think we should, I don't know why he lost his development. I think we should reverse some of his regression that he gets. So we'll do our upgrades. We'll get to the re-sign stage and then get out of here. We'll do our offseason. It's going to be an interesting offseason. Great upgrade here for Ben DeLuca. That's going to help his outlook for next year, getting those coverage boosts. But I think this offseason, we'll be looking to replace Drew Lock. Former second-round pick just has not cut it for us. So we're just going to skip ahead to the Super Bowl. Packers and Raiders. So the Raiders making it at 11-5. We're just going to take a peek at the stats around the league because I know a lot of you guys want to see that. Rodgers leads the league in passing. Josh Allen, I think he might have won MVP. He is looking good. 88 overall. He tore us apart. Daniel Jones continues to dominate. He's up to an 88 overall superstar. The usual suspects for the rushing leaders. Josh Jacobs, a great year. We did say we're going to boost Jonathan Taylor a little bit. Back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, a first-round pick. I think he should be in the 85 range if you look at my ratings. So to balance that, we'll go with another AFC running back, DeAndre Swift. Give him a similar boost here. Nelson Aguilar just blowing the competition away for receptions. Adams comes in third. Adam Humphries continuing to dominate in simulation. He's developing a lot. For the defense, Von Miller dominating with the sack total. Peters was actually up there with picks. It's Troy Dye who leads the NFL in tackles. So we'll see who wins the Super Bowl. Let's see if the Packers can win the classic matchup, or will Derek Carr and the Raiders from our own division get it? And it is the Raiders will enter next year as defending Super Bowl champs. How about that? So when we come back, we've got a big offseason ahead. We're gonna replace Drew Lock. So it's gonna be a fun offseason, a very telling one for the future of this team. We've got 2 seasons left in this rebuild, so can we figure this thing out with our next quarterback? Only time will tell. Hit that like button, and we'll see you guys for the next one. Peace out.